All right, 10-6, circles and arcs. All right, so is a circle a two-dimensional figure? Yes. Is a circle a polygon? No. Is every point on the circle the same distance from the center? Yes. So which figure is a circle? This one. Okay. So an arc is just a part of a circle. We have a minor arc, a major arc, and a semicircle. A semicircle is an arc of the circle. Okay. So a minor arc would be the mark A to C, right here. It's a small part. A major arc would be ABC, which would be this big thing here. And a semicircle would just be A to B, half the circle. All right, so a minor arc is smaller than a semicircle. A major arc is larger than a semicircle. We can use 3 points to name a major arc. We use 2 points to name a minor arc. Circle the name of arc KL. It is a minor arc. Arc LJK is a major arc. Okay. Number 1. Okay, what are the minor arcs of circle A? All right, so we're going to draw a line from the central angle in column A to its corresponding minor arc in column B. So PAQ would be arc PQ. Angle QAR would be arc QR. Angle RAS would be arc RS. Angle SAP would be arc SP. And angle SAQ would be arc SQ. So the minor arcs of circle A are arc PQ, arc QR, arc RS, arc SP, and arc SQ. Okay, the measure of a minor arc is equal to the measure of its corresponding central angle. The measure of a major arc is the measure of the related minor arc subtracted from 360. So the measure of a semicircle is 180 degrees. All right, it's number 17. So the measure of arc RT equals the measure of angle RST, which equals 50 degrees. The measure of TQR equals 360 degrees minus measure of RT. So 360 minus 50 equals 310. All right. So the measure of an arc formed by 2 adjacent arcs is the sum of the measures of the 2 arcs. So the measure of arc ABC is equal to the measure of arc AB plus the measure of arc BC. So if I know the measure of arc AB is 40 and BC is 100, then ABC is going to be the sum, 140. If I know AB is X and BC is Y, then ABC is X plus Y. All right, so what are the measures of the following arcs? So the measure of the central angle PCR is 77. So its corresponding minor arc PR is also 77. All right, we know RCS is measure of PCS minus PCR. So 180 minus 77, which equals 103. RCS is 103, so arc RS is 103. PQR is going to be the sum of all 3 of these, so 77 plus 103 plus 28, which is going to give us 208. And PQR is going to be 360 minus 77, which is going to be 283. All right, so the formula for the circumference of our circle is equal to either pi times the diameter or 2 times pi times the radius. So why can I use both? All right, so the length of the diameter is twice the length of a radius. Okay. So a car has a circular turning radius of 16.1 feet. The distance between the 2 front tires is 4.7 feet. How much farther does the tire on the outside of the turn travel than the tire on the inside? So the 2 circles have the same center. So to find the radius of the inner circle, we add or subtract. We are going to subtract. So the radius of the outer circle is 16.1. So the radius of the inner circle is going to be 16.1 minus 4.7, which is 11.4. So the circumference of the outer circle is 2 pi r, or 2 pi times 16.1, or 32.2 pi. Inner circle, 2 pi r is 2 pi times 11.4, which is 22.8. So when we subtract, we get 32.2 pi minus 22.8 pi, which is 9.4 pi, or about 29.53097094. So it must travel 30 feet further. All right, how do we find arc length? So the length of an arc of a circle is the product of the ratio measure of the arc over 360 and the circumference. So if I know the length of arc AB is going to equal the measure of arc AB divided by 360, or the proportion times the circumference, 2 pi r. And it's going to equal this thing here. Okay, so the length of the arc is a fraction of the circumference of a circle. That's true. In circle O, the measure of arc AB is equal to the measure of the central angle. That's true. Okay, so what happened here? So my classmate attempted to find the measure of the length of arc AB. All righty then, so it looks like they messed up here. Okay, so is AC a semicircle? Yes. Does the measure of AB equal 180 minus 7 equal 110? Yes. Is the length of the radius 4? No. So what's the area? The student substituted in the diameter instead of the radius. And that's the end of this section.